Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 362. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on May 10th, 2026. I hope you enjoy the video. That's limestone. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, let's get off of that mode here before we do anything else. So we are on... Hey, there we go. Okay. And that should look fine from the outside because there's nothing of that block showing from the outside. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. So there and there. I think here as well, actually. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think. I don't actually know anymore. Wait, did I just do that by accident? No, that's accurate. Okay. So you... Oh, right, I have to do this first. Okay. Oh, suddenly we're in a cave. Somehow. Need you and you. What a pain this is. My goodness. You know, you guys could have stopped me. Long time ago. You had the chance to stop me. Smiley says, don't forget to like the stream. Indeed, don't forget. Thank you for the reminder. If you like really tedious stuff, like the stream. If you like the most tedium you've ever seen. So much tedium you could brew it. Oh my goodness, what a disaster this is. Now this is going to have to be a 1-to-1. Yes. Yes, indeed. Why would we stop you? It's funny. Well, I guess no one here wants Guide Season 3 then. Oh, alright. So this one needs to get a wee bit of sandstone, and that should do it. So like this. And we can just do a bit of that. Now this is visible from the outside, but it shouldn't cause any issues. Yeah. So it's going to be you as well. And you. Don't care about you. How are we doing here? Looks like we're doing okay. Okay. Then we're going to have this block. As I recall, we were okay with this kind of folding under there. Let me just go double check on that real quick. But I'm pretty sure that was the solution. Fairly certain you said this would happen to future you back then, Apec? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably cackled and was like, oh, I'm going to hate myself later. Yes, we did do that. Okay. So the only thing we need to do is a single strip of limestone there. It's doable. And again, I'm going to do this by hand. I think we'll probably do it by hand once for each of these. Or once for each direction. I do feel safe doing a flip, because that will keep the board's direction consistent. Beyond that, no. Oh, we already have that done. Sweet. So that means it's just this guy that needs a little bit of love here. And I feel like we ought to be able to copy, like, somebody here. Should be this guy. Missing rock bauxite. No, not that one, apparently. Oh, so I haven't done any of these yet. Okay, that's why. All right, let's do Bit of this. Bit of that. Not that. Let's add in some of you. We'll add in some of you. Like so. There we go. All right, so we can snap you, purportedly. And then chisel there, chisel there, chisel there. Okay. It's coming along. There we go. This one, I think, is going to be the same thing. Yep, okay. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do... let's go... Almost feel like coming out one more here, so we can just cut clean across here. I think that's going to be the way to do it. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a bit of this. That will mean we need to add some malachite to this. That's okay. Actually, we can just copy this one then. So let's just leave that alone. That's bauxite. Not that it matters. It won't matter in a minute here. We're going to grab you. We're going to add a bit of malachite to you. Plop you back down. Then we need to add the sandstone and the limestone. And we can just do a bit of sandstone across here. A bit of limestone. I think what we'll do is, for this, we'll do something like this. Like that. And then the rest of it will be malachite. That's not malachite. Maybe it is. There we go. Not too shabby. And then that means that this guy right here, I don't even need to do anything. This guy does need some love, but that's about it. So if we do a bit of this, oops, wrong material, just to make sure we don't have the speckles right up against the edge there. And then we can copy you. Still have to do this guy by hand, and this guy by hand, at least with the malachite. Oop, come back here. Hey there, MyMode14. Welcome, welcome. You got a heck from APEC. Tylen's got to run. You're very happy to catch us to the stream today. It's looking great. Wishing everyone an excellent day and evening. Well, same to you. And thanks for coming by. There we go. All right. It's all coming together now. All right. So, in theory, you know what we could do? I could strip the bauxite from this now. No, we can't. We have to physically remove the bauxite first, because the bauxite's still sitting on the bottom of this thing. Okay. Then, let's do that. Drop you here. Yeah, that's pretty useless. We'll just add you in, I guess. No big deal. Oh, you're not considered wood. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's like based on the percentage of materials in an object. Because that was preferring the pickaxe before I removed the bauxite. That's wild. I guess now we can remove that. Copy you. Ooh. I think it's going to be this one here. All right. Paste shape materials. Missing game planks acacia. Ah, right. Let's get some game planks acacia. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to want to try to paste everything. It's going to try to pull the malachite, I think. But we'll try it. Any acacia planks in here? No, we have a few of these. It's not really worth sawing down. Nothing there. Okay, let's go get some more acacia. I need the saw, which is right here. Okay, good. Just making sure I had it. It's also meal time. And hydration time for me, so BRB. Okay. Acacia. Just for the occasion. They fell for it again. And we're going to need a lot of these, so I'll go ahead and just make them. Now, hopefully it won't require me to, like, pre-chisel the acacia, but it might. I hope it doesn't. Let's give it a whirl. If it does, then I guess we die. Yeah, what's the malachite? Shoot. If you paste shape only, what happens? Yeah, okay, let's undo that. Alright, so this is going to be another manual job. That's okay. It's okay, he told himself with tears in his eyes. Let's see. So, the chisel. Let's get this out of here. I get this and that. Yeah, I think these are actually distinct enough from the other blocks that we need to do this anyway, so not a big deal in the end. So you need some acacia. Ooh. That'll be the big question. Do these go the right direction? Hey, they do. Look at that. Oh, man. Such luck. Such skill. Not luck. Whoops, that was luck. That was bad luck. There we go. And then we can use some sandstone. There and there. You know, part of me says that if I add limestone but no malachite here, will we ever notice the difference? I don't think we will. I don't think we need to worry about that. So limestone for you, and then you're already like that. I'll tell you, I'll do this anyway, so when we copy it, we don't end up with speckle anywhere. And this guy's just gonna have to be a little limestone. And since there's often enough room here, I think we just won't notice the difference. Yeah, like there's plenty over here too. Same way. So, yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Smiley's asking, you're still on 1.21? Yes. I actually didn't get a chance to check this week if the mod's updated, but I don't think they have. I want to say Stone Quarry is still on the fritz and might not be available for potentially a while, which is unfortunate. Change direction there. Whoopsie. So I think until Stone Quarry updates, we're kind of stuck on 121. The other option is, is that at some point we could like take down, like as in like chisel out all of the stone slabs we have into just stones, and then And then I guess update to there's a sort of like updated version of the mod with a different creator who noted that there's an issue when converting from the real mod to theirs. The forked version of stone quartz updated? Yes, but if you already have stone slabs, I think there's still an issue. Someone could correct me on that if I'm outdated. Because I might be. Alright, so we're going to snap you and do shape materials, and that should... Yeah. Alright, alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So there, and there, and there, and there. Yeah, let's try that. These, of course, will have to go. I think what we'll do is we'll probably run the planks up to here, and then this will just probably be... Actually, I don't know. I might fiddle with this a bit to sort of run this over here. Not sure yet. Let's see. That'll be once we get there. Let's make sure we get there first. That's also important. So that goes to that. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. Ah. This needs to just be regular lime, or regular malachite. Can I get there? I cannot. We're not in a cave game. We're not in a cave. My goodness. Sheesh. Wrecking my music every time. How did I goof on this so badly? What happened here? Oh. Okay, well, we'll fix this later. Still not in a cave game. Okay, so we're going to need to grab... Guess we'll swap you for you, you for you. Scoot that. Oh, I have two of you now. Why do I have two of you? What did I do? Oh, no. We're doomed, actually. This is going to be a softer corner. Let's pick you up. So, do you go? What did I do? What have I done? There's like 3 forks of stone quarry. One of them is supposed to leave your resistance stuff working. Haven't tried it though. Okay. Hey there, Fish14. Thanks for being a channel member. Hope you have a good stream. You got work, so catch you in the VOD. Alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoy the shenaniganery, if you will. I think the issue here is that we have a situation where, yeah, this, let's stretch this out. I think I want this to stick out a little bit because it is sort of the end here. So maybe we don't push this one back. I don't know yet. This guy's gonna be a problem. Earth. Yeah, this is gonna be a little weird here. A little bit weird. I'm almost feeling like maybe we don't... if we don't make them center, we're gonna have a really funky looking thing here. I don't know yet. No. That is for later today, Corazar, to deal with. So I think what we'll do here is we're just going to do... Nope, not you. Nice try. Actually, no. That actually makes sense. We'll grab this guy. Yet again, more stone. Okay. This guy's going to become full this block. You... No, actually. No. Hang on a second. I want to copy this guy to here. There we go. And then we're going to have... Take this guy out of here. He'll go here. We can do this. And cut across to here. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Okay. That will look better. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this guy is going to become a different block. He'll become Acacia, actually. Let's go ahead and plop you down. Okay. Then same thing. We're going to do this. We'll do... Oop, wrong thing. I want you and I want you. So we're going to do a bit of this and plop you in here. And you in here. And I guess I could have just copied this guy, eh? Oh well. Too late now. Doing it by hand. And you need a little bit of, oops. Oh, you're a full block. You know what? I don't think it's worth haggling over. Or fretting about. That's fine. We'll leave that one. Okay, so here, here we're going to do the opposite of this, where we are going to come in here and cut across here like this. Okay, and then we'll add in a bit of you and a bit of you and a bit of Acacia as well. For the occasion. There we go. Come here. There we go. Alright, so... Well, we're going to want to do something about you as well. Or nothing. I might do nothing about that. So there's that. And then we're going to have a little bit of this in here. We'll just worry about this right here. Oh, did nothing. Okay, so we're going to copy you, and we'll just do a bit of that. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to grab, I guess, like, you. And we're going to rip you guys out of here. You no longer belong. No longer belonger. Bit of that. And then we'll just paste you. Missing. Oh my goodness. Naturally. Alright. Alright, previous me. I guess we should have made a little more certain that we only grabbed, like, specifically the medium Malachite. That's okay, that we have plenty of patience. That's not the right. Of course. Guess I could have just done one again here. Oops. There we go. So we'll snap you. There we go. And then, yeah, I feel like we're going to need to do something here. I'll tell you what, we're going to put these in for now. We can do that one. We'll swap them. We'll flip them. And these will have to come out. That's fine. Kura, are you okay with how narrow the walkway is at this end? It's narrower than everywhere else? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, San Mazka. Oops. Bye. I'll grab that, I guess. Why not? Bonus blocks. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, like, would I rather it be more consistent? Yes, but we're also dealing with curves here, and I'm just... Curves. Real temples have curves, apparently. Should work the landing in, complete the sun on the stairs in a hemisphere to form a transition. The sun on the stairs to complete the transition. Oh, right here, you mean? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Maybe a little sort of circular landing here. K is okay, and the editor's decision on that is final. Smiley enjoys that answer, too. Yeah. Alright, so next up we need to worry about the doors here. So I think the reality here is that some of these doors need to get pushed out. Like this door, actually pretty much all these diagonal doors, and by all I mean both, because it's just two of them. So let's grab the doors. I think it's going to have to... It's probably going to change what direction the door opens, which it's fine. It's fine. That's not it. Nope. All right. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just pull this out by a little bit here. That gap's gonna bother me though. Okay. Okay. Calm down, Kurzar. Calm Azar. Calm Azar. Calm Azar. That's me, I'm Calm Azar. Maybe... okay, here's where I don't know. So what we could do is we could push all this back by half a block. I'm not wild about, but I feel like starting here, this should all go back by one block. That would then give us the option to have these stick out a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure I like this sticky outy bit here. Yes, I think I prefer the flat front here, just because there's a good chance of getting caught on stuff as you run by when things stick out like that. So I think we'll leave this corner alone. The corner will get its thing. These guys get pushed back by half block. And we'll also, I guess, shove this back half block. I'm not going to try to, like, angle these so that they're exactly right. We're just going to sort of push this back. I guess using the wedge, because we can here. That way we'll only have, hopefully, two designs to work with. The full block size and the half block size. Could fix the back side of these blocks too a little bit. That will mean that we'll need a little bit of trim on the interior here, like a little crown molding. But I think... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these rooms should be fine. Like, we can put some molding here, and maybe even just call it there. Like, it doesn't even need to have real molding. We'll just put some blocks behind it. That kind of makes sense to me, given that they shouldn't be fancy rooms. How many more do we have? One more serving of you. Okay. There's another 25,000 calories down the gullet. Oh, boy. Okay, so yeah, I'm okay with moving some of this. We only have like a few columns here to do. It's not too bad. It's not too much to ask, I think. We're sort of shifting where these are exactly. So we'll smush these back. Flip, plop, plop. That's fine. Oops, I'm in the way. And then we'll just flip these. Not you. Then we get the wedge here. We can push these blocks. Let's get push out. Or move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've got a little more andesite to plop in here then. Like so. Okay. Do that, and then... That's funny, this one's going to be a little bit different, too. The answer here might be that this door ends up flush with the wall, and this door gets pushed back again. Yeah, this one's a little bit different. Okay, these are two different solutions here, unfortunately. I'm not a wild fan, but okay. Would prefer repeatable, but that is not in the cards today. Okay, there we go. Then we can grab this guy again. Where'd he go? Here you are. I don't like that it covers up the acacia there, though. It isn't the worst thing, but it's not great. Because we also won't see much acacia from this side either. Do we maybe... Let's see, now this is one full block there. Okay, so let me think about this. Oh, I know. Duh. Let me get back down here. Yeah, I'm going to actually use some full blocks so we can keep the door recessed. That will let us keep the other wall recessed as well. I think that's the solution here. Where is this stuff? We don't need much of this, but I'll just take the stack anyway. Just so I don't put the stacks and lose track of it. Okay, so what we can do is we're going to flip these guys again. A bit like so. We're going to pick you up. Put you back on this edge. Pick you up. And I think, oh yes, we're just going to do a bit of this. Like so, and then a little bit of this action right there. So I have a little silly little nook here, which we could maybe sneak the bed in here. We might even just fill this in, honestly. It's a little bleh. But then again, the brethren might need sort of all the space they can get out of their miniaturized household housing. Okay, so this needs to just come up, I believe. Yes. This can actually become... Oh, that is not chiseled. Let's go and grab that. I'll take you out of here as well. Guess I missed that one, apparently. Oh, we're out of room. Oh my. There we go. Actually, I want to plop these back in auto mode. So we'll just do a bit of this, and we need to come back with a little more of sandstone action in a bit. No problem. All right, so then we can actually push this guy back. Let's see, can I swap you? No. Why not? Because you're a full block. Okay. So we're going to swap this guy. Nope, we're not going to do that one either, apparently. Whoops. Okay, so this will be a case of we need to dig you out of here. So you're a full block. And then we're going to... You're already chiseled, so let's grab you guys. And you're coming with me as well. Well, when I can pick you up, I guess. Okay, so... I'm going to go put the Malachite away. Hey there, Thea Niktos. Welcome. Been a hot minute since you caught a stream live, and I'm terribly behind on the VODs. You barely recognize the temple? We're glad to see you back, though. I'll put these two right here. And these... Whoops, no. Oh, these are chiseled, okay. I'll hang on to those. Use them first. Put you there just to clear up some room for holding this stuff. David McCourt and Ash Sprout, welcome, guys. A little nook is this closet. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty accurate there, I'd say. All right, so 1, 2. Whoops, not there. Derp. So that, and plop you there, and then let's see. Here we go. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do another one of these, and then we'll put these guys back in place. Not back in place, but put them here. Uh-oh. There we go. And then that way we can have this door here, not there. This door goes here. Opens outward, but whatever. I don't care. This is outward. Outward. Oh, they'll open outward. Okay. That works pretty well, actually. And that way, once we get the little roundy thing over here, it won't be a problem anymore. I'll probably just sort of start that in the middle of this block and keep it as close as we can to the original. Alright, so that means that this then is going to follow onto this. We can do a bit of... no. This is different. Oh, because, right, we had a triple street here, and now we have none. Okay. That isn't necessarily a problem. But I still don't like it. So, I think what we'll do here... I might break my rule about this design, which is repeatability. Because we do want to pull this back by not quite a full block. Or do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we do, Thun Muska. Or at the least, we push this back a wee bit. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do this. So that there, and then we'll just grab these guys. And pop those here. Put these guys like that. So that will leave the door like closing a bit like this, but oh, it's gonna be ugly though if I try to do the inset thing. In that case, maybe we double up. Breaking my other rule. Here we go. Just do one like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Still tight here in the corner, but I don't... I'm not sure there's a great way of getting away from that unless we really push this back at like a 1-to-1 angle. I'm not sure. You know, I am sure. We're not going to do it. I'm quite sure. Let's go get the spare piece of polished sandstone that we need. And I think you're in here. Yep, here we are. Oh, and while we're here, let's also grab 2 stacks of you. All right, so you can go right up in here, which is going to be... You'll stick out like that, and we'll just push you back by half a block. It's not a problem. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's copy these guys. Actually, let's check. You are polished sandstone first, so we will be able to add that. As long as I have enough. Good. So a bit of this magic. We're going to want to grab you. Do that. Do that. No. We'll do the full block there. I think you want this to come out a little bit. Okay. So this guy is going to get removed and replaced with a regular block of sandstone. Right there. Oh. Go. Got him. Still think you should make all the rooms square and avoid shenanigans? It would have been nice if I had thought about that when I was building the pedal. To do square rooms, this room would be like a 2x2. Maybe a 3x3. You could do 3x3 right here. So yeah, we're not going to do that. We can also come back here, and wherever we see this nonsense, we can do a bit of that. You're going to want to be the same thing, so we'll just do that. Pick you up. How to reach you? This. There. Why am I closing these doors? Leave them all open. Open. Stop. Closing doors. All right, me. And maybe on the corner we do leave that alone. Maybe we do leave that like it was previously. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, right, you're not chiseled. All right, so you stay there, but you come here. And where else? Here we go. We have this guy can... Where are you? You're right there. You can get that. What are you? Ah, okay. Oh, right. Right. We're going to do that. Nope. Not at all. Okay, so up here, this guy actually needs to be a piece of... Actually, we can do you this time around. Boop. Much better, okay. So no more gaps here, looks like. Okay. Except for you. So we're going to do... I think it's going to be you. Yep, there we go. A little bit more andesite for the ceiling here. Goes almost the whole way. Very good. Very nice. And then, just to keep things from spawning, I think what we'll do is we'll probably just do like some dirt way up there. Or something else to fill it in. Maybe just up some of these ash larvae we won't need anymore. It's down in the bin. See, I think we're going to cap the room. Like, oh no, you know what? We should do at least a crown molding, because 4 blocks tall will make this look a little funky, I think. So we do need to go like at least 4.5, but it might be best just to go to 5 and call it a day. Maybe we won't do like a crown molding, but we'll just do like we'll make the rooms so that they're sort of curved, just like the little 45-degree angle block in here, right up there. I do think that'll be the way to go here. Possibly even replace the backs of these with my chisel. Do like this. Uh-oh. Like that. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. The names you see here belong to the awesome people who are supporting the channel by joining as a channel member. And the following people have gone the extra mile to support the channel by subscribing at the Seraph tier. Their names are Elizabeth Woolley, Foreverfish14, Inger Raymond, Linda Harris, Oak Tree, Service, Iluna, and Wade Parker. If you would like to see your name in the credits or hear me butcher your name, check out the channel memberships, which will also get you early access to videos and some other goodies. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.